Hello guys, this is Gabe from Fredericton Hyundai. In this video I am going to show you the 2025 Hyundai Elantra N. So let's start. We have this amazing, this impressive, this astonishing 2025 Elantra N. Is the highest sporty trim of the Elantra lineup. The Elantra N is after the N line and is an amazing sports car. Specifically, this one is this color is named Performance Blue, and is a light blue that looks amazing, as you see. So let's start with the description of the details and details about the car. So the Elantra N have that new sporty front bumper with that red line at the bottom, and also the N logo and the Hyundai logo in black. That looks amazing. Also, the Elantra N not have chromes around the car, only black accents combined with red accents, as you notice it. Let's take a look about the tires and rims. So those rims are 19-inch rims and have Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, and the size is 245/35 that sticks the Elantra on the road. We have also those nice red end calipers, and also that big huge disc brakes. Also, if you notice it here, the red stitching continues around the bottom of the car, and also the N line logo, the N logo there. As I mentioned to you, the car have black accents. So here you have the cap of the mirrors black, like a piano black, and also the details around the car, the borders around the car. Sorry if the car is dirty, but this car arrived and this car will be gone in any time, and this is the only opportunity that I have to record this amazing car. If you see here, you have that very sporty rear black spoiler, and also the Hyundai and Elantra logo in black, and the N logo too. And also there is a special treatment for the rear lights of the car. It's like a light, it's like a clear finish. And also, if you see, take a look about the rear bumper. We continue with the red line around the rear bumper, and it's a sporty bumper. And also take a look about the exhaust pipes. Two big exhaust pipes, and also this red stop light that looks super sporty, including the rear black brake light, and also I forgot to mention the black antenna. So let's open the rear trunk, and as you know, you have a lot of space because it's Elantra. But take a look here, the difference. You have that bar, red bar, that makes super stable and give stiffness to the car. Before continue, let me show you how the key fob looks. This is the key fob. The key fob is completely black and with the N logo at the back. And here the button to open the trunk, and here to lock and lock turn on the car and turn on the horn. Let's continue. So you have keyless entry with digital key. We have here, take a look at the back of the Elantra N. We have Alcantara with leather, but this is a very nice combination with blue stitching around the car. And also take a look, one of the side doors, premium materials. The Alcantara continues here, and also two USB Type-C ports in the middle. But let's go to the first row that are more sporty details. So as you see, we have here the door with the Alcantara and also these nice details. Also we have black details for the tweeters, and also we have a Bose stereo premium system. And take a look before I sit down on the bucket seats, full bucket seats, real bucket seats that holds you when you will drive fast. And also the N logo, and that the N logo have a light, so at night looks amazing. If you see here those details that you notice it in the door, we have on the seat, and also with light blue, including the blue stitching. Let's go, before climb inside, you have aluminum pedals and also aluminum end steps. So let's go inside, and I am going to turn on the car. I don't know if you noticed that red detail with the N logo, looks amazing. I am going to turn on the car. Right now I am in eco mode. I am going to show you in the next minutes more details about the functions of the car. So we have here controls for the mirrors, lock and exterior mirrors, for dimming the lights, traction control off. And here we have the center console with a speedometer at the left up to 300 kilometers per hour, and tachometer at the right up to 8,000 RPM. At the red line is at 7 RPM. So take a look at the steering wheel, full leather with holes in the sides, but solid at the top and bottom. We have here controls for the lights, also with auto high beams. Let's continue. Here we have, this is for the front wipers, and here you have the paddle shifts to downshift, upshifts. Here controls for the phone and radio. Here for the cruise control. Here is where the magic starts. So we have this end, but the left end button is in case you want to switch between the drive modes. So you have sport, eco and normal. But the other end button is to activate the full end mode. So if I press, take a look what happened. So we have a different display for the gauges, and it's sporty. But let me show you about the sound of the engine. So I am going to put in eco first. Right, I am right now in eco. I am going to open the door and hear how it sounds in eco. Now I am going to switch to normal. Now to sport. more deep sound. And now with N. With the pops and bangs feature. So let's continue with the video. This is the button in case you have the booster, and you will have around a 20, I don't remember exactly if it's 10 or 20 horsepower more to surpass a car at the highway or if you want to race. If you notice it here, you have the N and the N button, the N logo here for the steering wheel. We have here a multimedia system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wireless with many features, but let me show you this feature that other Elantras not have, the N mode. So you have a real display with information about your car, like the throttle, oil temp, engine temp, the RPM in a different presentation. If you are going to drive in a racetrack, lap times, you have also preset circuits if you are in other places, and the brake press, and you can customize these features too. And also you have more details here if you want to play with the engine, steering, suspension, transmission, the limited slip differential, the ESC, and the exhaust sound, and also a G-force display and launch control and other performance options as you see here. So you can play with many features about the car. We have here the start stop button with that blue performance light around. We have here controls, shortcuts for the principal actions of the multimedia system. We have here independent climate zone, driver and passenger. We have heated steering wheel, heated seats in 3 levels, air conditioning, front rear defroster, recirculation, and we have here a USB type A port, type C port, 12-volt outlet, wireless charger. Here we have the automatic gearbox. This Elantra N is automatic. We have the N knob for the gearbox, and is perforated. We have here drive modes. It's the same like the first N button, and here if you want to see the rear camera, and also if you want to turn off the parking sensors, you have a front and rear parking sensors as you see. Here we have the parking brake, a couple of places to put your cups, and armrest. And here take a look the glove box, and if you notice it, is Elantra N catalog. So it's specifically, Elantra N owner's manual specifically for this car. And I don't know if you notice it here in the video, you have a light blue performance line around the car. This car is amazing, guys. And also the roof is a premium material, and you have sunroof. And also you have here controls for the lights are halogen, and you have here your rear mirror with buttons for the garage doors. And this cockpit is amazing, guys. So I am going to open the car and open the trunk. This car is extremely low, and because the bucket seats are big, you need to take care when you enter or go to the back. Let's take a look at the engine. And this is the engine that have that N turbo cover that looks amazing, and it's a 2.0 4-cylinder 16 valve that have around 276 278 horsepower, and allows you to drive with the boost of with the option to drive the car fast as an N, from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 5.3 seconds. And take a look how it looks with the daylight time running lights. Looks amazing. And unfortunately, I am recording this video by myself. I wish that you hear the sound of the exhaust pipe, but at least you hear how in the N mode how the exhaust pipe sounds without pressing the gas. Alright, that's it. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to let me know. Have a great day.